Yo, what's up guys, I'm back, got a review for you. This time we have the Prime Bonds. Now weirdly enough, as I was already putting a review on him, he's now come out on an Icon SBC, so that's a bit weird, but you'll see this as soon as it's come out probably. So let's look at his card. He's 6 foot, high medium, 4-star, 4-star, got 90 pace, 87 shooting, 85 passing, 91 dribbling and 85 physical. So on paper that is a really good card, but I've got nothing more to say now, so please subscribe, leave a like, comment who you want to see next time, and I'll see you after the clips. Peace. Right, let's go on to positive and negatives then. So first for the positive, I'm going to kick it off with the 4-star 4-star. Now this is what you probably minimum want on a striker. Like 5-star skills would be nice, but 4-star 4-star is plenty. He can do a lot of skills, and he's got both feet to shoot on, so that's really nice. Next up for the positives, I'm going to kick it off with the pace. Now, surprisingly, he was actually quite fast in game, even though it says 90. Like that is supposed to be quite fast, but like he would outpace some of the defenders, like the good ones like Varane and Gomez and that, which is surprising because I thought their pace is normally be better because it's obviously defenders. Next up, I'm going to say is his finishing. Now, 88 finishing base, I think is plenty enough. I think you don't need to boost that at all. Like that's why I put an engine on him. But if you wanted to boost that with a Hunter, you could to 98. But I think that's plenty enough. He scored most chances he had. Next up, I'm going to go with the vision and the short pass. Now, these two, especially with the engine, were really good for him because he could play at cam or at striker. It doesn't matter. He could play either. So that was really nice. Next up, I'm going to say is the curve. Now, this also with the player trait of finesse shot trait would literally be so nice, especially with the plus 10 on it. 95 curve would literally just bend into the top corner. It'd be really nice. Perfectly done. Next up, I'm going to say is the 90 composure. Now, this is a big stat for Barnes because he would literally, on his left, bang anything in practically because of the composure, and on his right because he had 4-star weak foot. Next up, I'm going to say is his stamina. Now, his 86 stamina is really, really good. He will literally last anywhere, from cam to striker to wide. It doesn't matter. He will last if you want to play there. Next up is his strength. Now, his strength is a really big part of him. He will literally hold off defenders when he wants to, because he's 6 foot as well. Last but not least, I'm going to say is dribbling. Now, it actually surprised me how good it was. But let's move on to the negatives now. So for the negatives, I actually am really struggling with this card, because it's a really good card overall. I think it's like an amazing card for the price. I think it's very slept on, and you should pick it up if you have the coins too from the Icon SBC or from the transfer market like I've done. So, but first, I'm going to kick off with his long pass. Sorry, now his long pass isn't really the best, is it? Like 77. It's not bad, but you will notice it when he makes a bad pass, and you'll be like, oh, that's his long pass being bad. So that's one of them. Next up, I'm going to say his agility. Now, even though I said his dribbling was good, his agility on the ball isn't really the best. It doesn't turn like as well as he should. Even though the dribbling is like a massive... If he didn't have good dribbling, he would be terrible on the ball. But the agility with the dribbling makes it not bad. But I'm still going to put the agility as a negative because it could be a bit higher. That's why I put the engine on him. Next up is his balance. 77 balance isn't really the best. Like, you'd want like 85 plus on it. I know he's got the plus 10 for me, but let's just say if you're going to put a hunter on, because many people will put a hunter on him, it's not really the best. Now, last I'm going to say is his jumping. Now, at 6 foot tall, he's not really going to be winning many aerial threats with the jumping. Like, 6 foot is good enough, but like the jumping isn't, so he's not really going to be an aerial man for you. But honestly, I am really struggling to find some negatives about this card. If I was going to pick holes, I'm going to say ish a little bit shot power, because I would want that 90 plus on a striker, and he will go with the hunter if you're going to play him with a hunter. But 86 I will if I'm going to pick holes, is one of them. But that's it for the negatives. Now let's go on to overall score. Right, so this overall score is measured on like value for coins, how good he was, and everything like that. So he was a very good card in game. So I'm going to give John Barnes a 8.9 out of 10, which I think is a very valid score of John Barnes. He deserves that score. He was very good in game. Did lack a few times, and you can tell by the price of the card. But for the price of it, as I said, he is really good, and I recommend you pick him up if you want to. But I've got nothing more to say, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.